Oh yeah, that's ain't my prediction or no?
No.
Okay, so by the end of 2025, my favorite toxic couple is gonna finally come to an end once and for all. And yes, yes, big fella, I am talking about Blueface and Krishan
No
Rock,
one
the
cares about
gift
them
that
niggas
keeps
anymore,
on
bro.
giving. Yes, they do,
No,
baby.
they
Yes,
don't,
they
bro.
do. You don't be in
Bro,
you don't be in my socials, dog.
dog.
Every time, like for a couple months, Krishan was just like, oh, I'm cool, I'm cool. Then my nigga Blueface got arrested, and she moved right back in, baby. And now her and the girl that Blueface is marrying have his face tattooed on their face.
Dog. I'm sick of them. I'm
Bro,
so
I'm
sick of
so
them.
happy. It's gonna end by 2025. Somebody's gonna get murdered. I've seen enough. Oh yeah, Dateline. I don't know. Josh Makowitz, fucking Andrea Canning. One of y'all just like have one eye on y'all current story, and have somebody around the corner from Blueface's house because a murder is going down.
Nah, bro.
I'm predicting it.
Bro, they just need to stop covering these people and move on, bro.
No, there's a murder going. It's going to be a murder.
Who Shannon Sharp got crazy on it, y'all fucking bar, bro? They more entertaining than Blueface and fucking Krishan, bro. Like, leave them people.
That Dateline episode is gonna go hard, bro.
Actually, a thing that is about to release, I can't wait to watch it. It's about Nickelodeon and Dan Schneider and his weird ass about because Dan.
Is he in jail?
I believe. I'm not entirely for sure.
No, I gotta see. If he's a free man, that is disgusting,
bro. Because like a lot of the shows, it's so crazy because he's the one that made Nickelodeon in its toughest prime yet. Like it was a good stretch. Like what you had the Amanda Bynes, all that. He had shows. I mean shows. And later when you hear a lot of the people who's been on those shows talk about it, it's like, damn, this weird ass nigga, bro, over feet. And who God knows who else, because
bro.
I know
That foot fetish was disgusting,
bro. Apparently, it's a lot worse because they're doing the whole documentary on it. I'm gonna watch that. I definitely gotta watch that because that's gonna be mad different to see what else the fuck they got going on. And I know Amanda.
Yeah, he's not arrested.
He's not.
It does not look like he's arrested. Nope, he's still a free man.
Oh, lock that nigga away, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Lock him up because apparently Amanda Bynes, bro, her shit spiraled out of control because of old buddy, bro. Like that's, bro, y'all gotta be careful who y'all sign these deals with, dog. Some people are not there to be the person you need. Remember this.
Yeah, don't go Hollywood if you know what I'm saying.
No, if you young, please don't unless you got people that's constantly watching you 99.999% of the time. Don't.
Yeah, but are you gonna watch the Dateline episode of Blueface and Krishan Rock? Bro, I'm not seeing it. That doc is gonna go crazy. That doc is going to be some shiggity. God. And dog, if the mom gives it up, oh my god. I know Blueface mom gonna give it up. I know she gonna give it up, but I want to hear from Krishan's family. I need, bro, because it's just like a perfect storm of just toxicity, just mixed all into one.
I'm gonna need you to pull yourself out of that toxic pool, bro.
Bro, it's so entertaining to watch.
It's definitely not.
I mean, I'm sad it's gonna end with somebody getting shot, but it's been a hell of a story to watch.
Man, we left that shit in 2023.
No,
bro.
the hell we didn't.
Yes, the hell we did, bro. That shit, I'm like, bro, every time I see them, I'm like, bro, these people get on my damn nerves. Scroll. Fuck them niggas, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Dumbass motherfucker. I ain't gonna break up and turn around and get a tattoo on that nigga face. Now that nigga about to be married to a whole different.
Yes. And Krishan moved into the house when Blueface got arrested.
I need these niggas to go to a psych ward, bro. They need
they
need time away, decompress, reevaluate.
Nope, and six people is going to carry one of them. 6 people is going to carry one of them to a hole. That's not excessive. That's
definitely excessive.
Bro, I've seen a lot of Dateline episodes. I know how this is going to end. There's only one way for this to end.
Yeah, people start giving attention to it, then it ends. Then it ends.
That's not going to happen. So
shit.
Like we're literally watching the workings of a murder, just going right in front of our very eyes.
It don't make no sense, bro. They just need to be locked away. Like not locked away. They just need to be put away. Let them decompress, get their mind right, and be easy, bro. Like,
Not in America, dog.
They just need to be easy.
America don't give a fuck about mental health, dog.
Yeah, I know. America don't give a fuck about much of nothing these days.
We really don't, honestly. That's crazy.
We send more money away to other wars. That doesn't even involve us. And all that money could have got a lot of these people off the street.
Yeah.
Shit, a lot of that money could go pay down the debt that we just ensued. But, you know, what the fuck do I know?
Oh, no, we live in debt.
It's like, I don't know. It's like, if it's a war that's not involving me, why the fuck am I sticking my nose in it?
All right. And what's the percentage of women that you could have popped but didn't? For me, it's very high. It's like 95%.
You're lying.
It's 95%.
You're lying.
It's 95%.
Why are you lying for?
Bro, do you know how many times I have to turn down? I had to turn down sex.
If we're asking for percentages, it's definitely like 95, 90, between 95 and 100 for me.
All right. It actually might be 70% for me.
Bro,
70%.
Probably like a close to like 98 for me.
Because
I have a sense of being oblivious as fuck.
I do too, but then like I know if I pop such and such, then they gonna get.
You're not oblivious at all, bro.
Bro, I'm oblivious.
I've seen how you work, Terrell. I see. Why are you lying to these people? Like, I don't see you do this stuff, bro.
I don't.
How you gonna sit there and lie to me? And all right, bro. All right, go off, bro. All right, bro. Go off, bro.
Bro, there's a lot of okay.
Go ahead.
There's a lot of women like that just come back and be like, oh yeah, you know I liked you. I was just like, what, you? No. Bro, it's like that sometimes.
Who are you fooling, bro?
Nah,
I've seen, bro. We've worked together before, bro.
All right, so Pete, there's this one girl.
You ain't gotta go into any crazy details, nothing like that. Because again, we've been to school together, and I've worked with you. You can't sit there and tell me anything. Just know that.
Wait, how do we even end up on the subject? Oh yeah, I brought it up. So yeah, the percentage is 70% for me. 70%.
I would probably say 60.
65.
60.
65.
You're getting 60.
65. But
no, you're getting 60. The fact that you really try to sit there, and be like, yeah, I'm oblivious.
I'm oblivious sometimes.
You're not.
Sometimes I'm oblivious.
Not, bro.
Sometimes I'm oblivious.
You're not.
Bro, sometimes I'm oblivious, though.
I really wish your cousin picks up the phone. Because if I call him and ask him, and he said, you know what?
Don't call him, bro. Don't call him.
You know what?
Ladies and gentlemen, our unofficial third member is known to
tell the truth when it needs to be told.
Oh my God, don't pick up. So
I need this nigga to pick up. Please, for the love of God,
please
pick
don't.
up.
Come on, go to voicemail.
I need you to pick up.
God did. Now, anyways.
I need you to pick up, bro. Don't be like this.
Blueface.
Don't be like this, bro. Pick up the goddamn phone, bro.
Blueface.
Phone, bro.
Do you think Blueface is aware that he could be the one to be murdered?
Fuck. What?
Do you think Blueface is aware that he could be the one to be murdered by one of them?
If the Illuminati sees it fit.
No, that's not the Illuminati. That's him. He reaps what he sows, because either Krishan and Alexis are going to kill each other, or one of them's going to kill Blueface.
Side note, you mad lucky he didn't pick up the phone, because you know what that nigga was going to say. And you know
he was going to say, yeah, they'll be oblivious.
The only reason why you're saying that is because I can't get him to answer the phone.
What? No.
The only reason you're saying that is because I can't get him to answer the phone.
But yeah, 65%. 65%.
Why are you lying?
Bro.
Why are you lying?
It's 65%.
You're not oblivious, bro. I'm oblivious as fuck.
I'm oblivious as fuck sometimes.
No, you are.
I said sometimes.
Move on, bro. Move
Okay.
on, bro. You making me mad off that one. Move on, bro. I swear I want to slap the...
Do you think Kevin Durant belongs in the greatest of all time conversation? Okay, me personally, lifelong Phoenix Suns fan here. If Kevin Durant wins a ring for us, I will put him in a GOAT conversation, but as of right now, just no, because you only won with literally the greatest NBA team, arguably top 3 greatest NBA team of all time. So
I don't know. You can't really say greatest of all time kind of setup anymore because it's a lot different in sports than it was back then.
Mm-hmm.
Like you can definitely say like Larry Bird or Iverson and all them, Michael Jordan and all them in that era. You can have a GOATS conversation with them because every team back then had power, had skill, had everything that you could possibly in every team. Like no game was really dull when it comes to it.
They were throwing bows, but
even for football, the same way. But nowadays,
Patrick Mahomes is the number 2. If he wins this Super Bowl, he's the second greatest quarterback of all time.
I give it to Mahomes because he be putting out that work.
Bro, he made it to the AFC Championship game every single year. He's been to the Super Bowl 4 times in 6 years. That's unbelievably great. That's literally him and Tom Brady. And you know what I'm saying? I'm the biggest Peyton Manning fan in the world. You know where Peyton Manning sits in my heart, bro. But
right next to the lies and bullshit that you be saying.
Bro, just will you stop that?
But it's like the greatest of all time conversation is kind of hard to say. Like you got a handful of people nowadays, but you had whole teams of people back then.
Yeah, because you couldn't because the players didn't sign anywhere to fucking stack up and be super teams.
Right, because the teams was already pretty stacked. I mean, the physicality of a lot of these teams was crazy. The skills of a lot of these teams were crazy. That's why that's why there was people who could outshine most people back then. But people's like, is they better than Michael Jordan back then? You can't compare the two.
Oh,
not really.
You can compare it to impact. You can compare it to impact. Like Michael Jordan.
Maybe just on the impact wise, probably. Yeah, I'll give you that. But like as far as like what they had to deal with when it comes to the courts and all that, the games and all that, it's mad different.
But to just enter the conversation, you have to be a GOAT in your era. And
if they say they're saying greatest of all time, though, that's kind of hard to do.
I know, but to just be in the conversation, you have to be a GOAT in your era at least, and you're not better than Steph Curry or LeBron James. So
in his era, no, definitely not.
And quiet as kept. Nah, I ain't gonna do him dirty. I'm just gonna say.
But people be like, but what about Kevin Durant and Michael Jordan? Different, can't do it.
Mm-hmm. Top five small forward of all time, but no, just no.
And that's not dogging on him in his skills and shit. That's not dogging on him. But it's like when y'all talk about the greatest of all time, it's kind of hard to put that in that same little grouping.
What do you think was the scarier what if team, the LA Clippers or the Brooklyn Nets with Kevin Durant, James Harden, and Kyrie Irving? It would have to be Brooklyn for me because you know the year that my Phoenix Suns went to the NBA Finals?
Never?
No, nigga, it was 2 years ago.
Nigga, you act like I know this.
But the only reason Giannis Antetokounmpo won the NBA Finals was because the Brooklyn Nets were injured. Like when those three were on the court together, bro, they were abusing Giannis. It was, bro, he literally looked like a little kid trying to keep up with the big kids.
But I don't know, because it's like that actually just proves a testament to his skill, though.
Oh no! I've never questioned Kevin Durant's skill. He's literally one of the greatest basketball players. But GOAT, that's a different conversation, man. My G.
As long as you recognize the skill, I mean, it's not a problem.
Oh no! Kevin Durant's probably the best top 3 scorers of all time. Him, Steph Curry. Kobe didn't have the 3-point range like that.
No, but he was definitely putting up points.
Yeah, he was second highest point total in the league.
But Curry was just draining shots. I mean, just draining them shits.
Bro, and how far he shoots them bitches. Like, dog, I don't think people know just how deep a damn near half court shot is.
And
that's not easy.
That's a bitch and a half right there. But he would drain them shits with ease. I'm like, golly, bro, y'all gonna have to put 2 niggas on him for real.
I think you see that one Sports Center at one Sports Center segment where they were like having a whole entire segment while keeping Steph Curry's made shots in the background. Dude scored 100 threes in a row.
Bro, ridiculous. All that does is just make him better at it when they just do things like that.
Bro, he's the greatest 3-point threat of all time.
Oh, for sure. For sure.
It's not even close.
No one can hold a candle to him.
No, that's what puts you in the GOAT conversation, Kevin Durant. You know what I'm saying? Like, ooh,
again, Kevin Durant, there's no shade. There's no you have great skill. Great ass player. But to be a greatest of all time, like
no, wait a minute. I forgot Kevin Durant response to people. Yeah, you're still a great player.
See, that's why I tried to stop you, bro. You was moving viciously on that man, bro. You know.
No, I'm standing on it. You're not a GOAT. I'm sorry. You're not even the best at your position.
Damn. Hold on. This is him saying it, bro. I don't watch a whole lot of it to say anything about you a great ball player, sure, but you know, I don't watch a whole lot.
Are you putting Kevin Durant above LeBron James?
I cannot confirm nor deny this.
Are you putting Kevin Durant above Steph Curry?
In what regards? Are we shooting threes?
No, in overall just player ranking.
Well, probably not.
Yeah. Curry got 2 without him, and Kevin Durant has 1 without Curry. So.
Oh yeah, you know. It is what it is, though. Still a great ball player, though.
Oh yeah, you want to talk about the Marvels going straight to Disney Plus? I think this is the first time since.
Well, see, here's a problem. Marvel has this weird issue because there's been a lot of video talk about a lot of the writers for a lot of the movies in Marvel, and they don't read the comics.
That is painfully obvious,
and that does a lot of dishonest. Like the first 4 phases, really good, really solid movies. But here's where they lost it.
No, not just solid. Not just solid.
Oh no, they're grade A, great plus tier. Like there's barely any movies in the first 4 phases that was Thor Dark World was. I mean, some of the Thor movies on that, but they're not total dumpster fires.
But those weren't like flagship movies. They weren't like pushing that super heavy. They were mainly pushing the Avengers.
Right, and that's the thing though. They're trying to push these solo movies and separate movies as if it was supposed to be the big movie, and you can't do that. But the real main thing, 2 things actually.
One, you shouldn't make the lead a female. I'm saying it.
It's not even that. If they're gonna make the lead a female, they need to have a better
or have a movie. Charismatic female lead.
She ain't very charismatic.
I love Brie Larson plays a fantastic Captain Marvel, but you don't really like.
From a people standpoint, people wise and all that,
yeah, and she has a personality, so I don't know where the disconnect is.
It's severely weird, but there's
she's actually funny.
There's 2 things that's really a problem with Marvel. One, they're pushing out too much content, and it's fucking up the flow. And 2, they're doing comic books that a whole lot of people might not have even read for real. Like the whole multiverse thing, that's a big story to tell. And they're pushing out.
I don't have the stars to do it.
No, there's not enough.
I'm sorry.
There's not enough actors. There's not enough time. There's not enough movies or TV shows. There's not enough for you to do what.
And the Russo brothers left, so.
Yeah, and they had great storytelling. Y'all lost them. They left at the right time. I mean, the right time. But
I'm sorry, like.
And then
if they offered a ransom, y'all should have paid it. They deserved it.
Oh, for sure. Because they made them a whole lot of money. And the second thing is, I don't know what the word is. Y'all try to be a little too inclusive.
Yeah, bro. Y'all want to shake this shit up. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can bring back that soldier and bring my nigga Captain Warlock in this motherfucker to fuck up some shit.
Who?
Adam Warlock.
Oh my God.
They could set him up to be the big Marvel villain. He could take over Kane's position.
He's already a hero, bro.
But he was a villain before.
He's already a hero, though.
Oh, hear me out. So
they wasn't, and what they did to him is not really.
What if they combine him and his alter ego? What the fuck is it called? What the fuck is it called? But like he's like white and has purple stripes on him. Like it's another version of Adam Warlock that's actually evil.
I can see the person. I just can't remember his name.
That would be sick.
They're not doing that though,
bro.
People wouldn't even understand that comic book even if they tried. The Guardians movie was good. There was a few movies this past phase that was actually fairly solid. Like Guardians, that one was a good one for sure. The Doctor Strange movie was a dope movie between him and the Scarlet Witch, but the America Chavez that wasn't a good. I understand you needed something to drive that story, but no. Nothing against the character. She was cool. She played that character very well, actually, as far as comic book wise goes. Pretty solid. But as far as the movie and the pacing and everything, it felt like they made her in the way, basically. And not a lot of people know who she really is. That's the problem. They bring in a lot of characters that they don't know. What they should have did, also if Jonathan Majors didn't get caught up.
Jonathan Majors could have carried Marvel.
Jonathan,
he was in.
He definitely could have, but he should have been.
If they did a Phase 6 with him, boy, he would have made so. Oh my god.
They should have
got him away from white women.
Wow. They should have did him as an Avenger level movie. Maybe gave it 2 parts. Then did other side movies. Then did Secret Wars. And then lead into Galactus.
Yeah, I don't expect Marvel to bring this ship around. I'm sorry. It's the end of the era.
No, Jonathan Majors folded on that one. But they released a report saying that they're gonna slow down a lot of the stuff. I was like, one, you need to stop the TV shows.
Yeah, I do.
The Loki series is solid. Echoes is not bad. The Falcon and Winter Soldier was pretty cool.
Yes and no. There's the pacing is just so it's awkward.
I looked at it as his series. I looked at it as
him earning his stripes as the next Captain America.
Not that. Oh. It was more of the struggle in between the blips, the aftermath, because you don't really get to see that whole aftermath. So that's how I looked at that because every movie that they had, nobody really focused in on the blip. It's always, oh yeah, everything's back to normal type shit. But he's focused on more of the aftermath because it's one group like, hey, everything was good when y'all was gone, and now that y'all back, y'all just did away with everything that was good for everybody. So what about us? And he moved that along. I saw it when I looked at it like that. It's actually a really good series. Loki's was pretty good. He ended up where he is. Echoes is pretty solid. Nice little backstory. If they did subline characters and gave them a series of a backstory, cool. That would make more sense. And just leave the big movies for the big storytelling. And then maybe you can bring them in, this, that, and the other, and all that other stuff. But
yeah,